Nicholson electroplating. So it's the DLC arson case.
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on him.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon and we have to be on the other side.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion.
Oh, that sound is so loud in these
Think it's
headphones.
Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for
Oh
the
yeah,
cloud.
we're definitely
KGPL
checking
can
that
give us
out.
the details on the way.
Better watch out for the radiation though. That wave could have been... Oh, damn it, people. Can you not see I'm driving? Wait. Oh, there's going to be mass panic. Yeah. Oh my god. Ah, Jesus. Alright, just follow the trail.
Downtown? Can't be.
Oh, dear. Yeah, I definitely remember this case. So I think it's one of my favourites.
We have looters around the corner. Cut them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
You're gonna shoot looters? Alright, they have a gun. So let's shoot away. There's one down. Now where's the other one?
Headshot.
Okay, now we can check the damage.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
Alright then.
Jesus. I've never seen nothing like this.
I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
Holy
We gotta
cow.
find out what went down.
Look how many people died because of this. Oh my. Excuse me, did you not just see that? That watering tower just fell?
What in God's name happened here?
No, I guess not.
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized.
Did he just say
Look at
what's
the size of that
radiation?
crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor's going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion. But I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up.
Someone told a really good joke.
Worlds turn upside down.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
Vaporized. Oh, brother.
Yeah, tell them that. Hey, what up, Mayor?
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. I think it went okay.
Couple of pickups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. Get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor. You came across as, very resolute.
Hi guys. What's up?
Cole, we got things to do.
Yeah, but the mayor's part of the suburban redevelopment program. He's just walking off. Alright, fine, Biggs. We'll do the case. Now, you'd think people wouldn't be able to go into this area because A, it would either still be on fire, or B, be too hot to walk on just yet. Surely you need a little bit of time to, you know, walk on the property. Oh, well, what's left of it.
I
Oh,
thought Forfix was a tough break.
maybe someone just lost an arm.
Hey,
detective, I think I got something here.
Really? What you got? Ooh, what have we got here?
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Let's put it back together.
Nice, turn it the other way then. We got P&W
Some kind of
Wasp
machine component.
Major.
An airplane part, maybe.
4300. What was that achievement? The nose. Okay. Is that a body? He has no limbs. It just looks like a torso. Cole, you stuck, man. Got a bit of shirt. Superior Laundry.
Looks like all that's left. You try the laundry tag.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come
I'm
take a look.
looking at everything, buddy.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Looks just like an earring to me. A very big one, though.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Let's hope you're right, Cole. Otherwise, you're just being racist. Got a spy camera. Espionage.
Only OSS agents use these things.
We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
And what's on the paper?
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. They used them in OCS.
Okay, so we need to allocate
These first letters of the cipher.
the
The rest of the message should align itself.
the number to the letter. That's H and K. So we need S. B. K. S, B, O. J. No, other way, Cole. There you go. J, L. K. Q. X. X. No, X. There we go. SB. And B. B. North Vermont
It's
Avenue.
an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
Oh. Well, you gotta hand it to Cole. He does the job well.
No, I don't think I have time for you right now. Make an appointment with my assistant, detective.
Mayor, I thought you left. Or you just spying on me? Did you have that espionage spy stuff?
I'm Fred
Hey, buddy.
Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left
Not
of it?
anymore.
32 years of work up in smoke.
Nicholson plant
Can you
explosion.
tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
I was about to say, what
That's,
is the new process?
Classified information. So
And the police, you have to tell me, buddy.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
a way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process Could be worth millions.
Ooh, cha-ching. Whereabouts of
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr.
Akamoto.
McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
I found a briefcase back there, by the
Akamoto was
way.
involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
Alright, Biggs, get the camera.
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers.
Really?
Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
Whereabouts of McClellan?
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
I will go with doubt.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do. You were prepared to take that risk.
Look, he is was
He
a
was.
trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
Well, if he was
He
a
would be
trained
rich.
chemist, that means he ain't a
businessman.
chemist no more.
What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks. God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
6 blocks.
We'll be in touch.
My
Mr.
God.
Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. And the majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
Wait, the chief of police has just turned up as well. How many more of you suburban redevelopment guys are going to turn up?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size. It looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you. Deciphered address, 10:22 a.m. Oh. Hold up. Door's open.
Somebody turn the place over.
Oh,
Better watch your step.
dear.
Do you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel.
Let's test it out.
Jeans Lindbergh.
Nice watch.
Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Some of us have higher dreams than that. A nice ring as well.
Could be a class ring.
This guy's a veteran soldier, possibly. Shot in the head.
One in the head, one in the heart. Point blank.
Guess he must have been chilling for a long time. Alright, what we got over here? Ooh, sparkly. Sparkle, sparkle. Ooh, a retired art police officer of the
You know
LAPD.
what this is, Biggs?
Sure. The department gives you one of those when you retire.
Ooh. Well, that's where he was shot. Ooh, sparkle, sparkle. Ah, it's the other
Looks like
earring.
we have a match.
Interesting thing. this
More
time.
espionage.
What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
Skeletons in the icebox. Oh, no, don't leave it there. Take it with you so you can examine it.
I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
He said he was busy, yet even before we got into the shop, he was just standing there at the counter. Wants to go and ask him, "Can I have this?" No, I'm too busy. No, I'm too busy. I can't handle you. I can't handle you right now. I've got many things to do. Okay, fine. We'll do it ourselves.
Number was J2620, Cole.
J2620. Oscar Handstrom.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end.
Yeah, you look real busy, don't you?
Putting you through now.
Speak up, I can't hear you. I'm currently surrounded by washing machines.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently. It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
What?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could
Yes.
be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it. I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
What was that?
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks for your help.
Must be a fake name. Ah, peace. Use aircraft, 10:55 a.m.
Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right, so.
No, he just likes to hang around.
Can you help
doesn't
us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working a big explosion at the electroplating plant. Found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Ah, this is the plane.
That thing really fly?
The plane, boss, the
Hughes
plane.
believes so.
The plane from the intro.
So, this is the Spruce.
Jesus Christ, Biggs. You want to get me
It's
fired?
so...
Mr.
That's
Hughes hates that.
gigantic.
It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Biggs?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Nicholson plant
Know anything
explosion.
About the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Why can't you look at me?
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes's personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Knowledge of
Do you know
Okamoto?
Akamoto?
Never heard of the
Okamoto.
boy. Why?
Who whistled?
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Knowledge of
Do
McClellan.
you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
I have many interesting theories.
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your
Got
help.
a point.
Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Cool. Thanks, buddy.
Want to take a look inside? And
Yeah. I think we'll check the officers, if you don't mind. Well, even if you do mind, we don't care. Let's have a look. Really?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Really? But a gun raises issues. Let's use 2 photos here. Who is this damn fine lady?
that is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
She is one curvy lady in all the right places. And what we got here? Ah, ain't that sweet? Something 2nd Street. Those are big engines.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Alright, don't worry. Shouldn't take too long.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Barrels?
McClellan's process was trying to replace all this.
Alright, here we go. Let's have a look around. Anything? No?
Great. Latitude.
Is it latitude and
44
longitude?
15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Okay. Don't know why anyone will leave that out in the open if it is a clue. But Biggs, I want to flag a plane. Nice spin.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
76, 76.
Let's see where this
Bahamas.
is exactly. The Bahamas? Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Not a bad location to go either.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that kid.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey,
Thank you.
don't I know your face from the papers?
Yes.
You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vern.
Oh, thanks, Biggs.
Must be a tough break being separated from the kids, folks.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
I've gotten to track the German broad. How about you? Alrighty. Let's go and see what they got for us.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
You know what? I don't care what you have to say. We've pretty much gone through absolutely horrible crap. Whatever you people say, we do not care. Yes, Cole done bad, but not everyone's perfect.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
I don't care. Go on. What you got for me, Ray?
I don't know who these were. What now?
Come on, Cole. Ray's a busy guy, and he's waiting on us.
I'm trying to talk to Ray.
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs.
Alright, cool.
You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can
Another
you get
police
this over
officer,
Lockheed so we
possibly?
can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
We've got some notes of paper.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Oh, is this the location of where we can go?
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Well, that's why we got a magnifying glass. Come on, Biggs. Maybe this picture will help us. Aha. Okie dokie. We got a lead.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use
Yeah,
the
sure.
eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Did you just see Mal come in and sneak behind her? Wait, is this gonna blow up in my face? Are you guys trying to kill me? Okay. And the last one. Yep, you guys tried to kill me. All this time you were nice to me, but
Just
you
a little
didn't.
experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple of years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So
That's why you hid behind the desk, Mal.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Ooh. No wonder the explosion was that big. Right. There's your hat. Wow, that really flew a long way. What do we got over here? Oh, is this a microfilm? Aha.
McClellan's patent application. So we have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
With a great big hole in the ground.
Alrighty, here we go. House in the photograph. 11:59 a.m. Oh boy. Oh, gas can. We need to leave. There's gas. There's gas canisters.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
I think we need to leave or call back up. Oh, what we got here? Passport? What does it say? Oscar Handstrom. Okay.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Ooh. And ticket to...
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Ah, to the Bahamas.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Nips is cleaning up.
Oh boy.
Gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look,
Okay.
the stove! Shoot the gas line! Get out of here!
Cool. Right, through here. Come on, Biggs. Well, that's stupid of you, isn't it?
Shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Out of a frying pan and into a fire. Guys, we're police.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight.
This guy just killed many, many people. Alright, fine, screw you then. Come on, fellas, bring it. No, we need to get the rifle first. Maybe not. Oh yes, this will do nicely.
Stay in cover!
There we go. There we go. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Oh, was that actually him?
You're gonna have to explain this to me.
I guess
again.
so.
So the guy at the chemical plant, He's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it.
Exactly.
So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain.
He had a cold shoulder.
Competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission.
Thanks to me.
I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. But between the spruce goose and half the city exploding,
yes,
might just have made the case of the decade.
Oh, thank you. Usually you're always pissy with me, but you're actually happy with me. Got big unfriendly. Okie dokie. 4, damn it! Oh. I think that's the first time that I've got 4 stars. Well, that's just annoying. Wait, almost. It'd be because of the start. The start when the explosion happened, like everyone was driving all crazy. Well, that's annoying. 4 stars is still good, but I wanted to have this playthrough with 5 stars all the time. But anyway, case notes: McClellan and I'm having such difficulty trying to pronounce this name. Okamoto? That's the best I could do. Anyway, them 2 might never be heard from again, but neither will Vernon Mapes. That's a disappointment to a DLC.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you
Good
too, Elsa.
morning,
You
Elsa.
look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my
Oh,
life.
men left, right, and centre.
Ah, the policeman from
New
the
man
newspapers.
in her life, new
How does
men
he cope
in her
with
life.
his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold.
Oh, you're starting to panic.
Close the window.
That's a door. Elsa, I think it's time you
Why
run.
are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa.
Elsa, run. Run.
I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Look, just turn your...
I can see your future.
Well,
Elsa.
I mean... Oh, look, newspaper.
Cole, the policeman.
I mean, that's what you get for not turning your head a couple of inches to your right.
An unfortunate, grisly end.
Ooh. Speaking of ends.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over.
Such a gentleman.
All your sins will be forgiven. Next slide.
Everybody wants Elsa. So many men. Many men. Many men. So, that is it for the DLC case on the Arson Desk. Next episode is the last episode. So, hopefully you'll tune in for that. And, yeah, if you did enjoy this episode, please hit that like and subscribe button. And also comment below to see what games you want to do since we're coming to the end of this one. And also how I can improve my channel as well. But for me, that's going to be it. And I'll see you all on the final episode. Peace!